What's up, players? My mentality. Today's video I want to get into is about this lame ass nigga named FitX. Man, y'all be thinking dude really got game? Like, dude, I ain't trying to hate on him, but man, like a lot of these dating coaches really don't be having like that suave, smooth game. You know, like real street boy pickup game. They got this internet dating. Or they got this interview style dating question shit like that, bro. These dudes don't really be getting these girls like how they be trying to tell y'all to get them. I got a video, man. Let's jump into it, man.
Excuse me.
My roommate got off until 11 p.m. What about this there?
Ladies.
Hold on, it's a lot going on.
Oh, no worries. No worries. Black women. I try.
First of all, like when you see a group of women talking, you can't like stand off on the side and say, excuse me. Like, women like masculinity. Like, that's one thing us men can get away with is our masculine. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like that stuff. So, like, if you see a group of girls talking, you kind of want to just, like, barge in there, like, kind of, with respect, though. Like, with real respect and showing that. Because you'll see a group of girls, you got to just walk up into the circle like, hey, excuse me, lady, I just got one question. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to stop what they doing and they're going to feel that masculine energy. Like, damn, he's confident. You know, he's assertive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they like that. But when you stand off to the side like him, like he just, like what he just did, like, you put yourself in the frame of like a nervous type of dude. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do it like that, man.
I approached 100 black girls in Miami. They told me no. All right, guys. So I just got done approaching and I learned a lot. I got rejected a bunch of times, but it taught me a lot of things. I've showed you guys my success. Now I'm gonna show you guys my failures. I think it's super, super important to have integrity and show you the truth so you don't think that I'm batting 1,000, that I'm perfect. And I'm gonna explain to you what I learned from getting rejected. Hey, excuse me, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
How you doing today?
Good.
What's your name?
Cassie.
You look good, Cassie. I wanna take you out sometime.
That was whack, man. Like, you don't, I mean, it's cool to tell a girl she look cute and all that stuff, but that, you don't want to lead with that. Like, she just now, you know, interacting with you, and you saying, oh, I think you look beautiful, I want to take you out sometime. Like, that is so cliche and basic, bro. How many times have a girl heard that before and say, oh, no, thank you, I'm single, bro? Like, you cannot do that. Like, bro, like, this dude, he trying to make it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like he don't get rejected on a daily. He most likely do. Cause you can just tell, like, when you a player, when you really pick up girls, bro, you're not about to come with this kind of style he just came with. Like, oh, excuse me, hi, what's your name? How you doing? Like, she told him how she was doing, and he asked again, oh, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, just showing nervousness, and then he said, I think you're beautiful, I want to take you out. Like, dude, that's so cliche. But you're a dating coach, though, man. It don't make no sense.
Sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
You said, oh, really? Okay, bye. Like, what? Like, say something, like, interesting or something like that. Maybe she was lying. She probably don't have a boyfriend. But the way you came at her, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, no, thank you. Like, you just seem like the guy out here that's picking up girls anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much stuff going through their mind.
Oh my God. Excuse me.
It's good, buddy.
Nah.
That's something you don't want to do, bro. Like, if you just, like, come on, man. Like, if you on the side of the sidewalk, right, people can see you from a distance. Like, people can see you and kind of, you know, try to figure out what is he doing. He's just standing there with nothing in his hand, and he's trying to approach, like, trying to get people to stop. Like, you look like a weirdo doing that type of stuff, man. Like, you cannot, like, how can I explain this perfectly for y'all don't understand? Like for me, for example, if I notice there's a girl walking and she come my direction, she like take 15 feet away, I'm gonna act like I'm doing something on my phone and doing like this, like, what the? So that way she don't think that I'm just waiting here for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't, because they always thinking, like, they always trying to, like, people always thinking, like, what is he up to? You know what I'm saying? That's how we think. Like, what is this guy up to? And him standing on the side like that, it's like, excuse excuse me. Like, you gonna get rejected, bro. Like, you gotta come in there and say what you want to say, bro. You gotta stop them in their tracks, bro. Like, you gotta walk up to them and say, get in their face, like, hey, excuse me, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stop you. It's kind of random, but you know what I mean? Like, you can't just be off to the sideline trying to say, excuse me, excuse me. Especially when you short like that. You know what I mean? Like, it don't work like that.
It was enough sweetness for me.
Hey, excuse me. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
What's your name?
Vale.
Vale.
Yeah.
Where you from?
I'm from here, but I'm Colombian.
Oh, you Colombian? Oh, I think you look nice. I can take you out.
No, thank
I think, like, bro, that was so whack. And I don't care what this dude say, bro. He might say, oh, I was just, just trying to just approach girls, just show guys that I can actually do it. He probably most likely was doing that to show y'all that he actually got confidence to go out here. But no, that's how he really talk. Like, that's what he really does, bro. Like, you get somebody like Andrew Tate out here, he's not about to come with the same thing he come from. Same thing. He's not about to say the same thing that he say. I'm not about to say the same thing he say. You might not say the same thing he say. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's a video, but this how the dude really be coming at females. Like, no, bro. Like, why would you come with this interview style? Like, oh, I think you look nice. I want to take you out to eat sometime. Like, where's the in-depth conversation? Like, where's the laughter? Like, where's the smoothness? The back and forth, you know what I'm saying, exchange. Like, making her laugh, making her smile. Like, you didn't come in with no compliment. Nothing like that, bro. He got y'all food, man.
Okay. Have a good one. She knows. We're not even trying to talk to you. Bro, what the fuck? She didn't even look at me, bro. She looked at you.
See that? Like, that girl just walked past him. See how she knew he was up to? And he was like, see, we're not even trying to talk to you. That's because she's seen it from afar. You see what I'm saying? When you standing in one spot, bro, females watching, bro. Everybody watching, bro. They can see. It may not look like they paying attention, but they kind of understand what's going on here. They see you trying hard, bro. You cannot do that. You have to literally, like, walk up to them, walk in front of them, or, like, kind of, like, be side by side, kind of walking with them, and then say something, bro. And then you gotta move around. You can't sit in one spot because people noticing you, bro. You gotta walk up and down. Like, dude got the game fucked up, bro.
Yo, excuse me. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
What's your name?
Sophia.
Sophia. Where you from?
Arms is folded.
Born in Moscow.
Moscow?
Yes.
What are you doing in Miami?
Just trying to do some stuff.
Trying to do... Really?
I'm
You visiting?
No, I actually live here.
His arms is folded. Notice how when he first came up to her, he like, excuse me, his arms folded like that. Like, you already giving defensiveness. Like, and plus, why you got a phone in your hand for? You're not even using it. Your mic is right here in your shirt. Why you got a phone in your hand? I don't get that. Why can't you be confident enough to have your phone in your pocket with your hands down to the side? Or, you talking with your hands and stuff like that. Like, it's like you need a prop in his hand to feel comfortable to talk to women, bro. Like, dude, and plus, you folding your arms could come across as you trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, get her with your muscles or something like that. You think that's gonna work, and she could perceive, like, he think his muscles about to get me. Like, it don't always work like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then he got the tight ass shorts on. Like, bro, they super duper tight. You gonna get a yeast infection. Like, you look like a kid with the book bag. And then you have your glasses on talking to women. Like, they want to see your eyes, bro. They want to see what color is your eyes. They want to see where you looking at. You can't even see where this dude looking at. How you trying to connect with somebody with your glasses on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude really nervous for real. You know what I'm saying? He really nervous. But let's get back into the video, man.
Oh, really?
Here, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You just moved here?
Kind of. Long story, but I mean, I lived in Fort Lauderdale. Now I'm back here again, but
Okay, how come to move?
breakup.
Breakup.
For the best. For the
Damn.
better.
And this might be the stars aligning then.
Oh,
all right?
yeah, for sure.
Really? So what do you do for fun?
I currently...
He said, this might be the stars align. Yeah, she like, yeah. So what you do for fun? You can't do that, bro. That's this interview style ass question, bro. What do you do for fun? Like, bro, you cannot do that. It sounds like you interviewing her for something. Like, it's like she already know you want her number already, bro. Like, Like you just asking her a question just for her to talk. Like it's not coming across natural. You know, and like when she said when she said she came here because of a breakup. You know, you can say something like, oh, I feel bad. I'm so sorry. Damn, like things can be unfortunate sometimes, but that don't mean that you're a bad person. And she can be like, yeah, talking and talking, and then you know what I'm saying, you don't want to just cut. So what you do for fun? You're like, no, bro, this seems programmed, bro.
I was doing insurance, but I'm kind of like more heading towards the real estate route, so I do that and then modeling, but not only OnlyFans, just modeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
like
cool.
Commercial and stuff like that. Yeah.
Where are you heading to now?
I was actually gonna go to the mall.
Okay.
Yeah.
You seem like a cool person.
Yeah.
We should hang out.
I have a boyfriend.
Okay. No worries. Thank you. First thing I learned about rejection is most women reject men that come up to them because he's not already pre-qualified. Now, why?
That's a lie. What you mean pre-qualified? You don't need to have a social media just to get women. See, that's what dudes like him think, because that's how he got the girls he had. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he probably can get some bad bitches, but that's only online though. When you can take pictures with your muscles like that, bro. Like, of course you got so many women on Tinder and all these dating apps, you know, Facebook, Instagram. They see the muscle, but they don't know how tall you is for real. You know what I'm saying? So don't believe that shit when you say it come down to pre-qualified shit, whatever. Don't believe that shit, man. Like, no, this dude just literally do not have in-field game, bro. You can tell he never was the type of dude who walk up to females and actually get their number and have a good conversation with them. You know what I'm saying? He most likely uses his social media to his advantage, and then he trying to make it to y'all that, you know, he just real, you know, certified, you know, dating coach, whatever. When really it's not even the case for real. Like dude really cannot pull girls, and you see how he's talking. You see how he's talking out here to females, this interview style, bro. That's no.
It's so important. When I'm walking on the streets or when I'm, you know, anywhere, I get a lot of choosing signals. Girls look at me, right? But they don't necessarily know who I am. A lot of women have had experiences with men being creepy, men being weird, and women, they like social proof. They want you to be socially proven. So rejection a lot of the times, guys, happens because the woman hasn't pre-qualified you.
Bro, like me, for example, like I don't need to get girls on social media, bro. I can literally walk out here and pick up a girl, talk to her, whatever, like just in a store or something like that, Planet Fitness. Like, if I see something I like, you know, I'm gonna go up to her, talk to her, you know, say, leave with a compliment or something funny. Like, this dude only relies on social media, dude, to get girls, and that's funny. It's funny. And he's in Miami with all his money, so they use that to their advantage. Dude's a cornball, man.
Why you would notice that, like say for instance, I can get a whole lot of matches on dating apps because I have set myself up to look a certain way. Yes, the girl might find me attractive. Yes, she might think I look good in person, but there's no pre-qualification. And the woman can kind of be a little bit standoffish. So you probably getting rejected thinking, hold up, I'm doing this work, I'm looking good. Why are these girls not paying attention to me? Chances are she already has denied you before you came up to her. So you can't let this shit bother you at all. I've approached hundreds of girls. I've been rejected plenty of times. And I know at the end of the day, it cannot affect my confidence because I know what I just said. Chances are I am not already pre-qualified. So a lot of women are a lot more standoffish, right? Don't take this shit so seriously. Rejection is a part of the game. If you go out there and you talk to a girl and she tells you no, you're gonna skip out on the girls that actually like you when you give up. I've met a lot of beautiful girls from approaching. Some girls might be in the mood, some girls might not be in the mood. Some girls might be in a hurry, some girls might just be chilling. You don't know exactly what the girl is, what her current mindset state is. So you go up to this girl, you talk to her, she tells you no, and then now you give her, oh, see, I knew it, Fit. You know, approaching sucks. You see, you get rejected too. What's the point of me fucking doing it? Because I know I'm never gonna be perfect. I'm gonna approach women. If you notice, when I was approaching girls, I was doing it the wrong way, on purpose. I was going up to them, validating them, trying to prove a point, right? And I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later. But chances are, when a woman tells you no, you don't know what her current mind state is, and you haven't been pre-qualified. So a lot of women are
Like, what point was he trying to prove? Though I don't get the point you're trying to prove. Like, you literally came up to a girl trying to be yourself, and she rejected you. Like, you was thinking you was gonna get her because you cocky, because you got muscles, bro. No, that's what he thought it was gonna be. But you came with this basic ass style. Like, everybody talk like this dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way he talking to him, like, they heard that shit plenty of time. I think you attractive. I want to take you out. I want your number. You got a boyfriend or shit like that. Like, they already know these questions. They already heard these questions. They answered them 1,000 times. Like, what point is he trying to prove, bro? Only thing he's trying to prove is that women don't like short dudes, pretty much. You know, but I wouldn't say that I'm gonna say they don't like short dudes. It's just the way he talking to him is like cornballish. Like, it's like real basic. Nothing. It's not funny. It's not interesting. It's not interesting to me, and it's not interesting to y'all. So why would it be interesting to her? You see what I'm saying?
to tell you no off of default. She's used to guys probably coming up to her, trying to hit on her, and her initial wall barrier is to say no, right? So you can't be super aggressive, you can't be too upset, you can't get too attached to the outcome, which is why I teach you guys to always be outcome independent. So that's the first thing. Most women are gonna reject you. You're gonna get a lot of rejections. It's part of the game because you haven't been pre-qualified in a certain way. Second thing I learned, guys, was when you approach women with validation, they automatically look at you as below them. You guys already know, I've talked about this plenty of times. I did it in my other code approach video, or you can go watch it after the video, where I was kind of pre-qualifying the girls myself. When you go up to a woman and you validate her and you say, hey, you look good, hey this, hey you're beautiful, hey, they automatically look at the dynamic as this. She's up here, you're down here. And even if the woman might think you're attractive, she now thinks her shit doesn't stink. She now is carrying herself like, oh, you want me, you wanna fuck with me. And as a matter of fact, I will go a step further and say this. When you work on yourself and you look good, and the first thing you're doing when you're validating a woman, she thinks something is wrong with you. I fucking guarantee you. Think about it like this, right? I'm FitX Fearless, I'm a handsome guy in great shape, etc.
I mean, a girl don't mind if you validate her. It's just how you do it. You know what I mean? You can say, I like how, you look real cute in your outfit today. They can tell if you just like trying to get the number or if you being genuine. Like, he don't even sound genuine when he compliment him. Like, it sounds like he just saying it. Like, it's just a rushed conversation. It's like it's not something. I would reject this dude too. I would too if I was a female dude. Like, it don't seem natural. Like, you just seem like you just want a number. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a genuine compliment, girls appreciate that stuff, man.
etc. I go up to a girl and the first thing I tell her is, hey, you look good. Hey, you beautiful. Hey, I'd like to take you out. I was doing that shit on purpose to prove a point. The girl's like, hold the fuck up. I mean, he looks good, but why he coming up to me validating me like that? What the fuck is wrong with him? He don't already get girls? The fucking gurus on the internet will have you believe, oh, it doesn't matter what you say to the woman. Yes, the fuck it does. Because she can like you and then you talk your way out of the motherfucker. You make yourself look weaker. Why would a man who already has options be leading with validation? Think about it, right? If you're a guy and a super beautiful girl is just all over you, she's just pursuing you, bombarding you with messages and calls, you might think what? Hold up, something there right here. This might be too good to be true. That's what the girls are thinking. A lot of the times when you've done the work and you are approaching girls and you leave with a compliment, they think this is too good to be true. Something has to be wrong with him. He has to be a weirdo. He has to be a creep. So they automatically like, hold up, red flag, wall up, a guy that looks this good, he can come up to me and have a conversation, but he shouldn't be pressing me like that. He shouldn't be pushing me like that. He shouldn't be that into me so quickly. Because if he look good, he should already get girls. I know I look good as a woman, but damn, you telling me that I'm the most beautiful girl he ever seen? So you automatically make the woman start to question your value. That's what I'm saying. When you leave with a compliment, when you validate, she starts to question your value. I'm telling you guys to dress well. I'm telling you guys to look your best. I'm telling you guys to be in great shape, do all of these things.
I would say don't let the compliment be the highlight of your conversation. You know what I mean? Like, if that's the only thing you said that stand out, is that she looks so beautiful. She's the most beautiful girl ever. Then it's like, okay, I already knew that. Like, why was you telling me like that? Like, I already knew it. But when you go in depth, you talking about her lifestyle, and you talking about the things she done before. I have a little bit of laughter, and you find out that y'all both like, let's say, y'all both like making shirts. They both have a clothing business. And you like, oh yeah, that's dope. You're like, yeah, I like that. That's dope. You actually got your own t-shirt business. I've been doing this for a long time. When you got in-depth conversation, then you saying she's beautiful won't be the only thing that stick out. Like this guy, that's the only thing that stick out is you just say she was beautiful. Then you asked her, okay, so what are you doing down here? Or what you do for fun? Like those questions are basic as fuck. Like there's no depth in them, you know what I mean? So of course you're gonna get it rejected, but like, and plus like like she just don't find this guy attractive. Like when you got a lot of muscles like that and you talking like the way he talking, she probably thinking in her head, this guy think he can get any girl for real. He probably think he get lots of girls, like, you know what I mean? So she could be like, you know what, I'm gonna be the one who say no, cause it's the way he coming at it. She thinking like, oh, so you just think because you think I'm beautiful, I'm just gonna give you my number? No, they ain't about to just give you their number just because you said that was beautiful. They perceive on how you look. If you look like you in shape or you a fly guy, and you come with these basic ass questions, they thinking like, oh, he think he can just get me off that basic ass shit. Like I'm not that easy, no. So no, thank you.
All the while working on approaching women and getting better with women. Well, you don't want to shoot your own self in the foot by going up to her and the first thing you do is validate. She knows when you go up to her that you find her attractive. That's why you're talking to her. You don't have to spit it out. The best way to approach, I have said it and I will say it again, and this video proves my motherfucking point. When you go up to women and you validate them, they look at you as being below them. They look at you as something ain't right. They look at you and like, well, I got the leverage now. Dating is all about leverage, bro. You could try to deny it all you want to. It's all about leverage. Somebody has to like somebody else more. Ain't no such thing as fucking equality. You and her, one of you motherfuckers gotta like the other person more. And you gotta make sure it's her liking you more. Because if you like her more, she won't respect you. She won't feel like you're a catch. Women want men that are better than them. If you understood that, why the fuck would you go up to a girl and be like, hey, I like to get to know you. I like to take you out. You look good. Oh yeah? Okay. Must be a sucker. Let me see what I can get from him. Rejection, for a large majority, a good portion of the time.
When I'm making content, there's nothing worse than finding the right voice. With 11 Labs, I can create high quality voiceover
Stems from a woman thinking that something ain't right with you. Why are you so eager and so interested?
Like I say, be genuinely interested. if the only thing you genuinely interested in is this girl's beauty, that's not enough. Like you gotta have like a set of questions, in-depth questions and stuff like that. And then you gotta have some how you say that word? Improvisational skills, improv skills. Cause when she's talking, you gotta be able to pick it up right after she's done talking. But like just showing genuine interest in a person gives you that passion, gives you words to say, and you thinking on the spot on how you want to get to know this girl. And you might be a little bit nervous, that's fine. But you want to ask this girl questions to get to know her right on the spot. But it cannot just be you're just interested in this woman's beauty. That's not enough. Like that's only surface level. You gotta think, if she's beautiful, she's used to getting hit on. She used to get told. Girls are used to getting hit on from a young age, bro. When she was in high school, during high school, bro, a lot of guys thought she was attractive. She's grown to be used to that now, and now she wants something different. Like for me, like a lot of girls tell me I'm a pretty boy, whatever. I'm so beautiful and all that. Like, and now I'm to a point where I don't like that. Like, I mean, I like it, but like, it kind of make me feel a little bit like that's the only thing you're interested in, is that I'm a pretty face to you. I'm so fine to you. It's like, what else? Like, you just drooling all over the fact that I'm whatever, you know what I'm saying, pretty, like you say, like, that's not enough for me. It's like, because if I get into a relationship with you, you just gonna, like, just think I'm just beautiful as fuck. And that's not enough for me. Like, you gotta ask me questions about myself, in-depth questions. You know, I want to connect with you too. Like, I've been told that I'm fine as hell, whatever, cute as hell, and all that, and it's not enough. Like, cause I'll be thinking like, what should I say? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they tell me that all the time. I'm like, damn, she think I'm so fine. So like, it's like, what do I say after that? Like, what's something that I can respond to besides thank you or I appreciate it? You know what I mean? Like, or I say you look cute too. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, now what about the conversation? Like, you know, I wouldn't be feeling like, in that sense, you know, she would put herself below me if she's so passionate about me looking beautiful like that, fine like that. Yeah, she would. I would feel like she's a fan or something like that. That's why you gotta come with more questions, in-depth questions. You gotta find something that you genuinely interested in. You know, like girls might ask me, do I play basketball or stuff like that, or you know, like what do I do for a living? Like, ask me questions too.
Fast. All right, guys, the third thing I learned from approaching is that I need to approach more. Even me, a guy who's approached hundreds of girls, approaching needs to be a part of your life. Even me, all the approaches I've done, right? Today when I went out there, I kind of felt anxious as well. The anxiety, it never completely goes away. You might think I'm perfect, you might think I'm superhuman because I make content, but I'm just a guy. I'm a normal person, guys. I have just done it time and time again. My repetition is out of this world. I have done what I'm telling you guys to do time and time again, right? You can't get so comfortable when you're relying on dating apps. I've proven to you guys that I can get a lot of matches on dating apps. I've proven that I can code approach. And I'm telling you, both of those things need to combine. I don't believe code approach is the most efficient way to meet women, but I think that the intangibles that code approach gives you, helping you overcome your anxiety, helping you lead conversations. If you can go up to a beautiful girl, bro, and talk to her, and have a conversation and lead it the right way, what do you think you're gonna do when you start going out with girls who are legitimately into you, who have already looked at you as pre-qualified? That's why my close rate is so high, because girls are going out with me, they already find me attractive, they've already pre-qualified me. I have the confidence that I've learned and gained from being able to talk to any girl that I want, and I seal the deal. When you think that you could just sit behind your fucking phone, text and DM girls, what ends up happening is you start to become out of touch. You might get matches, but you go on these dates and you're awkward. You go on these dates and you don't know how to lead. So I encourage you to approach more. Make approaching a part of your life. Now, you know the way I was approaching is not the best way to approach, because you're validating, you're putting her on a pedestal. She thinks that something is wrong with you. You should approach the right way, how I teach with outcome independence. Going up to the girl, asking her a couple questions about herself, seeing if she's engaged in asking you questions, and asking her out. And even then, as you
when that's what he did, he asked him a couple questions and trying to see if they go out with him, and he still got rejected. Like, what did you talking about? You just did it. He just did the same thing he just told y'all to do. Like, you getting rejected, bro. You asking the same questions you want your followers to ask, bro. Like, this guy do not be picking up women on the street, bro. You be on apps, and they see how good your pictures look in a suit. You know, you got touch-ups, you got good skincare. You know, you got the muscles. I ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? You look good on paper. But that's it, bro. Like, that's it, bro. Like, and then he invite these girls to his nice house. They already submitted. You see your picture. They see that they come to your house. They know what you got. They know you got money. They already gonna submit. Like, you already gonna be able to fuck already. That's that easy, bro. When you already up there, bro, it's easy. They gonna submit easy, bro. Just like if a pretty girl was in with Trey Songz or Kevin Hart or R. Kelly or something like that, like, they gonna be submissive. They gonna get her draws up because they like, okay, he's the guy that has everything that I require, which is like, you know, he's fancy, he can dress, got muscles, got a big ass condo or a house. I'm pretty sure he live in a lavish place. So they naturally gonna submit, bro. Simple.
Seen in one of the approaches, the girl was actually, you know, she seemed all bubbly, but then she told me she still had a boyfriend. So it doesn't matter. Like, that's why you gotta keep your interactions short and sweet. You don't wanna spend that much time talking to girls. Keep the interactions short and sweet, but make it a part of your life. I can be anywhere. I can be at any time and I can talk to a beautiful girl. Whether that be on the street, whether that, wherever. I can stop a girl right now and hold a conversation with her. You should be able to do this frequently. Make it a part of your life and you will notice that approaching is gonna become more and more easy for you, okay? And that's it, guys. This is what I've learned from being.
So did he teach y'all something? Did he teach y'all something that y'all don't know? Honestly, really? Yeah, he didn't say nothing different, bro. It seemed like this was a failed video that you trying to make positive, and you sat there and thought about, okay, how can I teach my followers something about this video? Dude, come on, bro. You don't have no game, bro. Like, and you don't do cold approaches outside. Like, you never catch this dude outside and trying to mac female, trying to game and pick him up. Nothing like that, bro. He really don't got it like that. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Hate to break the news to y'all, but he do not have it like that, man. Hey, man. Follow Players Mind Mentality. And I can give y'all all the tips that I learned, that I use in my daily life, you know, growing up, using. I teach y'all that stuff, man. Ask me questions. Let me know. I got y'all. But this guy is a paper dating champ. On Tinder, Facebook dating, all that shit, like Instagram. Without that, this guy would not be on the internet. Y'all would not know who this guy is, honestly. It's Players Mind Mentality. Hopefully y'all learned something from me talking during this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.